Here's the cold truth, man. She won't really love you unless you do something most guys are too scared to even think about. Stick around, because I'm about to show you the move that flips her heart upside down, and once you see it, you'll never look at love the same way again. You're staring at your phone again, thumb hovering, waiting, hoping she'll text first, like it's some kind of secret code you're too scared to crack. Maybe you tell yourself you're chill, but you're not. You're not chill at all. If this is you, man, I get it. You've replayed every damn conversation in your head. Every lol she sent. Every time she ghosted. And yeah, you keep telling yourself she's just busy, she's fine, it's nothing. But deep down, you know that pit in your gut that won't go away. That sting when you're alone, scrolling past old pics, remembering the way she laughed at the dumbest things. That laugh you thought meant something, and you hate that you miss her. But maybe it's not her you miss. Maybe it's the way you felt when you thought she could love you. You've tried playing it safe. Nice guy, cool dude. Didn't work, right? Every time you bend, every time you hold back, you see it. She drifts, pulls away, and you're left thinking, what the hell am I doing wrong? Maybe this hits closer than you expected. The nights you lie awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering if it's you. Wondering if love is only for the guys who can take a risk, break the rules, maybe even break her. And I'm not talking about hurting her, man. I'm talking about the kind of move that flips everything upside down. The one move that makes her heart question what she thought she wanted. The move most dudes are too scared to pull. So tell me, are you going to sit there, or are you ready to see what it really takes to make her feel something she's never felt before? Something raw, something dangerous, something real? Look, most guys get this all wrong. They think love is a checklist. Treat her right, text on time, don't say the wrong thing. And yeah, she'll fall, right? Nah, that's the first lie you're buying. I remember this one time to a friend of mine, we'll call him Jake, solid dude, always doing the right stuff. Bought flowers, opened doors, every damn thing. And she still pulled away. Left him twisting in his own head, thinking he wasn't enough. But here's the thing, he was enough. He just didn't know what she needed. Not what she said she needed. What she felt. See, women aren't trophies. They're storms. Wild, messy, unpredictable. And the guys who can't handle that, they fold. They try to cage it. That's when she drifts. That's when she doubts. That's when you sit there at 2 a.m. feeling like the world's stacked against you. Masculine principle, one, you gotta hold your ground. Not rigid, not cold. Just steady. Like a damn oak in a windstorm. She's testing, not to break you, but to see if you can stay solid when she rages, when she's unsure, when she's herself. Masculine principle 2, embrace the tension. Most dudes run from the discomfort, from the push-pull, from the quiet questions she doesn't ask out loud. But leaning into that tension, that's where connection lives. That's where real love grows. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna say dumb shit, miss signals, overthink. Everyone does. That's human. But if you can stay calm, observe, understand, see the storm without drowning in it, you'll notice the shift. That little spark that says, yeah, this guy gets it. And that, my man, is when she starts to love you, not the version you think you need to be, but the version you actually are. He's sitting on the edge of the bed, phone face down. Room smells like stale coffee and leftover pizza. Window cracked open, cold air brushing the back of his neck. Tick-tock from the old wall clock, too loud, too empty. She's out there somewhere. Laughing, maybe, or not, could be with him or someone else. He swallows. Tastes metal. Heart's doing that jittery thing, like a fist in a washing machine. He wants to text. Can't. Hands shaking. What's he even gonna say?
Hey, you okay?
Fuck. Too weak. Memory hits her yelling in the car last month. Rain slamming against the windshield. He didn't yell back, just gritted his teeth. Silent. Felt like dying. Then that pause. That long, horrible pause before she finally spoke. Nothing made sense. Nothing ever does. He remembers the bar, neon buzzing overhead, music too loud. She smiled once, but eyes cold, sharp. And he got it. That grin wasn't happiness. It was a test. She wanted to see if he'd fold. And guess what? He almost did. Almost. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she won't love him unless he lets himself stand there, bare, shaky, messy, while she pushes, pulls, rips at him a little. Test him, break him, not destroy him, but see if he's real. He exhales, cold air, bitter in his chest.
Yeah, he's scared. Yeah.
But maybe, just maybe, that's the only way she'll love him for real. Most guys think love is about keeping her happy, spoiling her, never disagreeing, always being there. That's a trap. I've seen it. Friend of mine, Chris, dude bent over backwards. Bought every damn thing she mentioned. Thought he was winning. She left anyway. Why? He vanished into her world. She didn't ghost you. You disappeared from yourself. Then there's the idea that showing weakness is always bad. Crying, being honest, feeling scared. Nah, that's not weakness. That's human. I remember one night, sitting on my porch, talking to my brother about a girl who broke my heart. The air smelled like wet grass. He said, "You don't lose her. You lose your own presence." Hit me hard, because I had been running from me, trying to look like a rock, when really I needed to stand there messy, real. And the last one, thinking attention equals love, likes text, small talks, cheap, fleeting. Real connection, respect, presence. Attention is cheap. Respect is priceless. I've messed this up too, scrolling my phone, overthinking a text, losing my own rhythm just to get a response. That's how most guys sabotage themselves. Truth is, she'll only really love you if you show up for yourself first. Every crack, every flaw, every messy part. That's the real test. This is what he understands. Most guys freak out the second she pulls back. They text, overthink, try to fix everything. The 1% headman. Nah, he doesn't panic. He leans back, watches, breathes. This is how he leads, with presence, not pressure. Sitting at the bar, she's all over the place, hot and cold. He doesn't chase. He doesn't grovel. He lets the room, the moment, the tension speak. Knows his worth isn't in her validation. Knows she'll either rise to him or she won't. Doesn't matter. He notices the little things. The pause before she laughs. The shift in her eyes when he says something real. The way she leans in or doesn't. And he stays steady, calm, even when his chest's screaming. Even when he wants to text, call, explain himself. He waits. Patience over panic. Strength over noise. Centeredness over chasing. He gets that love isn't about forcing or fixing. It's about being so undeniably solid, so humanly real, that she can't ignore it, even when she tries, even when she tests him. That quiet presence. That's magnetic. That's what most guys will never feel. That's what separates the 1% from the rest. He's sitting on the curb outside his apartment. Cold asphalt pressing through jeans. Night smells like wet concrete and exhaust. Car horns in the distance. He flicks a cigarette, watches it burn, flicks again. Flash. Her laugh last week. Fake. Real? He can't tell. Flash. The look on his brother's face when he called, voice shaking, spilling all that doubt. Flash. Him in the mirror, jaw tight, chest tight, thinking, what the hell am I doing? He exhales slow. Deep cold air stings his lungs. Whispers to himself, barely audible, "I'm done bending." Pause, weight hits. "I'm done disappearing." Memory snaps. Rain on the car roof. Argument. Him holding back tears. Him holding back anger. Him holding himself together just to make her feel safe. Fuck that. He notices the wind on his face, the ache in his shoulders, the pulse in his throat. All real, all his, and just like that shift, not loud, not flashy, quiet, but seismic. He straightens. Feels the tension in his chest loosen. Breath finally flows. Mind sharp, steady. Presence over panic. Worth over fear. He knows she'll only see him now. The real him. Messy, steady, unshakable. And if she can't handle it, that's on her, not him. She'll test you, push, pull. Make you doubt every damn thing you thought you knew about yourself. You'll want to run. You'll want to shrink. But don't. Stand there. Breathe. Feel the cold air on your skin. Hear the city hum. Taste the smoke from the street corner. Every crack, every scar, every messy part of you. That's where she'll finally see you. Not the dude bending over backward. Not the guy scared of silence. The real you. And if she can't handle that, good. You're untouchable now.